Hello, Shadowcat back with more Baldur's Gate 3. And last time we were here, wow, a lot of things happened. So the thing that I intended to happen did. We went and we took Karlak to the Druid Cove Forest. Druid something, I forget the exact name for it. Anyway, we went there because there's tieflings there. And turns out she's got an old friend there. Not just another tiefling, not just a blacksmith, but an actual friend. I think. Maybe they were enemies who just didn't kill each other? Something like that. Either way, we got her heart fixed. Somehow. Surgery is weird. Anyway, she's better for now, but there's still work that needs to be done on the infernal engine in her chest. And so we need to be looking for more abyssal iron. I think it's abyssal iron. It's special metal. I know that much.
I would have words.
So that's what we did. And then we came home because I'm kind of running out of spell slots and I need to rest and recover them. And that was kind of where things went off the rail. Turns out that Will is a warlock. We knew that. Turns out, however, his patron is a bitch. And so, because she's not dead, his patron decided that a fitting punishment would be to turn Will into a tiefling. He's taking it better than I would. So, that's where we are. Where are we going then? I really have no idea. We're gonna rest, and then we are back out to explore. There is... I don't know if I can even look at the map from here. No, I can't. There's a magic mirror over there. I don't think I can do anything with it, though. Yeah, you can't fast travel right now. There's places that we can still go looking for things, and even, like, something that we might have forgotten. If we come out in the Druid camp, I think we might go back down to where the Harpies were and see if we can jump over to that nest. I couldn't make it before, and that was before I realized that I could just have, Lae'zel make the jump for us. So, I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see. But, for now, time to get some sleep, time to rest and recover, and we'll get going in the morning.
And 13.
Okay, that was a fancy flip. Also, are you missing like half a body? Oh, no, you still have legs. That's good. You still have legs, just not from this distance. My character is as nearsighted as I am. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, bedtime. Yeah, we're going to auto-select. We're going to use all the food that we need to. And full rest. Oh, good. I got to, spend the night without getting nibbled on by the vampire. Sorry, I know that people are asking in the comments, like, why am I so down on Astarion? And the fact is, I just have a personal vendetta against vampires. Okay? I've had a personal vendetta against vampires for a very, very long time. And I don't care if I watched Castlevania on Netflix. I don't care how nice Alucard is. I am still going to carry a vendetta against vampires, okay? I just don't like them. I don't like them, I don't have a use for them, I don't have to deal with them. Except for this time where I literally don't have a choice but to deal with one, so...
matters to discuss.
We'll deal. Alright, let's get out of here. Leave camp.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
We're exposed now.
Alright, so we are back in the Druid's, sanctuary space. Will, how are you doing? I see you made holes in your helmet for the horns.
Grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten the troll.
I wonder if I can get, two characters to talk to each other. In the previous Baldur's Gate's games, you could have two different characters talk to each other. If I selected you and had you talk to him,
Well met.
No, it's only me. I'm the only one that gets to talk about them. I am rather curious about number 2. I wouldn't call him a devil, though. How are you feeling?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, Will! Your horns are deadly! So much character.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see?
I mean, me personally, I liked you before you were transformed. I still like you afterwards. I see you as you were before.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You know what? That's awesome. I'm glad. He's really taking it well, and I'm glad for that because frankly, I don't know how to make it any better for him. Especially since I was told that the level cap in this game is 12 and I'm not going to get Wish. So I can't fix you. I can't do it. I don't know. By the way, since we're here talking about the Blades, how did you come to join them?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
You saved a kid who was attacked by goblins. That's awesome. I mean, that's perfect. That's great. Good job. Why didn't you tell me this before?
Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
I'm surprised that you became a warlock and not a paladin. Then again, I suppose a paladin would require service to those good gods that let it happen. So if the good gods wouldn't protect the people, find another power. You made a deal. I mean, yeah, that's great. That's fantastic.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Alright, well, that's enough of this for now. I'm so glad that he's doing well. I get a little partial to my people. Alright, so we're gonna go explore now.
At the ready.
First thing I want to do is get back to where the harpies were. And see if we can find whatever was in that nest. Because I can't make that jump. But I know that Karlach will be able to. Karlach is strong.
I should speak up.
Alright, so it was down this way, through here. I'm also kind of hoping that if we do this, I won't have to come back here again. I really, really do not like backtracking. It's kind of a thing with me. I really don't like to do it. It's the inefficiency of it. If you're going to do a job, do the job the whole way. If you have to backtrack, clearly you didn't do it the whole way. But, you know, things happen. You can't remove all inefficiencies, but you can at least try to minimize them. Alright, so I can make that jump. That's an easy one. It's the over here that I struggle with. Can I make this jump? No, I cannot. However,
Making me sweat.
Karlak, can you make this jump? Oh, easily. With room to spare. We can't get there. Alright, fine,
Let's
jump
see
that.
what those harpies were hoarding.
Alright, what do we got? A note. Read. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should have never got your name in the first place. Why does it sound familiar? I feel like it's related to the guy we found in the forest with the dog. Now, for the bad news. I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group, probably best I don't give you their name, and I agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... It's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going, I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam. I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Signed, Edmund. Interesting. An inscrutable journal. Well, there is something we can get. Let's see, we followed the Musha Reeb's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots is hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find... something. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so... that's part of a name. I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the Omuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he... It's gone. On the last legible page, there's a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. That's unsettling. Ring of color spray. You know what? I can use that. Send that to me. I could have Gale eat it, but color spray is kind of useful, and I can always use more spells. Malachite, a supply pack with supplies, and a bone. Go ahead and take it. Alright, this was worth it. This was worth it. Alright, now that we've been to the Harpy's Nest, where else can we go from here? So, there's a lot of map here and a lot for us to uncover, but I don't know how much of it I can really get to. That being said, though, at this, I think this was the river over here. There was that owl bear. Now, owl bears are not easy prey. But if there's 4 of us and one of it, we might be able to take it. Might. No guarantees there, but it's possible. Otherwise, it looks like there's more roads up here. I'm not exactly sure where those knolls are. I'm keen to avoid those. But there's roads over here as well that we might be able to explore. There's a road down here as well. If we go to the Blighted Village, we could head south and maybe find something. I was also told that there was a burning house to the northwest, I think it was, which could be over here. I'm just not sure where... I think this might have been where the knolls were. So, like I said, keen to stay away from those. We could come to this bridge, and we fought knolls here. That was fine. We could try heading west from there. Either way, I think the Blighted Village is a good central spot to explore. So let's go there. Oh, those runestones are handy.
No time to rest.
Okay, I think we're gonna go south.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't know if there's anything more in this town, but I haven't seen anything.
Gotta be something in this heap.
You know, I kind of wonder if there's anything in these. And if the goblin doesn't like us looking, well, I mean, we can handle a goblin. Tin plate, ladle, no. Camp supplies. We'll take those. Nothing. Nothing useful
What's
to
inside?
us. Portal sherry and a carafe of wine. Yeah, we'll take those. I wasn't looking for a fight earlier, but, you know, sometimes things happen. Alright, so we're going to go south now. And see what the road has to offer us down this way.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Alright, what do we have here? I think I'll take the lead on this one. We may need someone... No, actually, you know what? As much as I hate to say it... Well, no, who has my highest charisma? Character sheets. Will's got a 17. Asterian's got a 10. Ooh, I was going to send Astarian. Never mind. Will.
We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
I want you to take the lead on this one.
2 steps at a time.
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Alright, hold on. Let's just all take a breath. What's going on?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Okay. If she doesn't know, she doesn't know. Exactly what do you people want?
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
Do we really have to do this? Alright, how many hit points do you have? You have 10 hit points, and you have 9 hit points. You're taking a nap. Okay, you're taking a nap.
On my word.
Wait, did I... Oh, I just skipped my turn, didn't I?
Blood comes easy these days.
Do I still have my actions? Cancel end turn. Okay, thank you. No, not that one. Oh, that one. Okay, finish selection. There. Good night. Battle's over, right?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, now it's the end of my turn.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Do I really have to kill them? I mean, I've ended the fight. They're gonna stay awake for like as long as, or stay asleep as long as I need them to, or at least a few rounds. Can I tie him up? No, I cannot. Man, I really hate to do this. These people are not a threat. Alright, Karlak. Do the only thing that we can do, apparently. Not enough movement. Well,
A better position.
you can come over here.
Forever
Good enough.
dauntless.
And Will, you absolutely can reach them.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
I didn't mean for this to happen either. So, can you tell me what happened at least?
Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
A classic routine. I'm kicking myself for not seeing through it.
Did she just disappear? Wait, so she actually was a hag. See, I am not a good judge of character. Yeah, he's got a cleaver. Frankly, we don't need a cleaver. He's got a letter. Let's take a look. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon. Not a word to Mam, alright? She has enough on her plate. I mean, it was kind of a no-win situation. He's got a pitchfork. Alright, well... Gotta say that since I landed here, I'm kind of batting a really bad average for what you can consider good deeds. Sunlit Wetlands. That's a fast travel thing, I think. Or I guess it will be, maybe? Let's keep heading south.
Might be useful.
Should be collecting things along the way, too. Like, yeah, anything that's useful. I'm not much of a botanist, but, you know, you might want to make something someday. Okay. There's a basket down here. What's in the basket?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
I probably am being watched. My perception's not great, however, I am a wizard and I have arcana. Let's feel this out. A DC of 15. With a bonus of 5, so this is a coin toss. I got heads. An illusory landscape. Cool. That benefited Karlach in some way. This is not a nice swamp. And if that was actually a hag, this is exactly the kind of thing a hag would do. Oh, apples in a hag's swamp. Nothing bad ever happened taking apples from a hag.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Okay. A red cap. I don't know what that is, but I have a bad feeling about it. I'm going to armor up.
Where am I needed?
And you might want to get out that weapon of yours. I mean, you still have a patron for now. Karlach, you're taking the lead. If something out here wants a fight, huh? All right, I kind of expected that to be hostile.
Where am I needed?
Will?
Let's chew the fat.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Well, I mean, may as well speak its language. Will, if you may. I feel like we're really communicating here.
Well, well, well.
All right, well, that's not going to bother us. Carcasses. So, for being so bloodthirsty, I mean, it's not very bloodthirsty. All right, we'll go back this way. Surely there's something else around here. Oh, we did discover a waypoint. Excellent. The Riverside Tea House? I mean, I like tea. Well, there's torches. Somebody must be here. There's a well. Check the well. Make sure Timmy's not down there.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna leave that alone then. Clearly, Timmy is down the well. I don't think there's anything more we can do for him. Wicker basket. There's a building here. Ah, and there's a door here. Fantastic.
Here goes.
Do you want to give it a knock?
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Ah, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
So, that's Mayrina then. So I have to ask, do you treat all of your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
How the hell did you know about that?
Because you stink. And I know the stench of Mind Flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Did you know that I've already had a devil offer to take it out of me? I met one. Technically, I've met two now. Which, you know, if I had a nickel for every devil I've met, it would only be two, but it's weird that it happened twice.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Yeah, but what will it cost me?
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want my eye. Now, to be fair, I'm only using one. However, you're talking to the wrong person. That's a spell.
Not many know that spell. You're close, but not quite right. Your eyeball is staying in your head. Although it would look delightful on a necklace.
Yeah, no. No, we're not doing this.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she needs to die. Where did that girl go? Can't kill her yet until we know where the girl is.
Hey!
First we find the girl, then we kill the hag.
This isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Wait, what did we just find? Mugwort, mugwort, mugwort. Crude chest. I wonder if that's what we just found. Everything up here is being monitored, but she's not here to see. At least I'm holding down the button and I don't think I see any sight lines. Alright, Esterian, I want you to look in that chest.
What's in here?
Some rings, some gold.
Seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yourself.
I didn't see a sight line. Oh well. We were gonna do this anyway. Problem is, we didn't find the girl. Oh, and now they're all hostile as well. And there's more of them. Oh, and they're all level 4. I think we may be in trouble here, actually. I may have made a mistake. Okay, well, first up is Karlach. Now, what special abilities do you have? You have a rage charge, with which you can use to rage. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You cannot concentrate on spells while raging. Well, thankfully you don't have spells. Okay, so using it right now would be a poor action. As a bonus action, though... Ooh, Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Jump down here. Because she should have been over here somewhere, I thought. Maybe not. Where was she? Seriously, she's got a lot of magic. She is dangerous. Okay, never mind then. We do have the high ground up here.
Incoming.
Come back up this way. Here's what we're gonna do. Those red caps want to come up here? Let them. Okay? We will let them come for us. They've got hooks. Blood Sage? I don't know what a Blood Sage means. You don't have a lot of hit points, which lends me to believe you are some kind of magical creature. Okay.
Cut and run.
You're gonna wait. You're not gonna wait, though. It's outside the range, but we have high ground, so that's disadvantage and advantage. Should cancel each other out. Good shot! That was impressive.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Me. Things that I can do. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Mirror image.
Fronting.
Because the only thing better than me is more of me. I'm gonna stand right here.
Holding back.
And you're just gonna stay right here. However, same thing. It's a coin toss. You missed. Like I said, it was a coin toss. Here they come. casting Bloodlust. I wonder what that means. Oh, there she is, and
Enjoy
there
playing
she
with
goes.
your new friends. Bye-bye.
Hag can't have gone far.
Right. Well, I mean, she did exactly what I would have done in this circumstance. Can you delay your turn? Actually, I wonder, how much damage would you take jumping down there? 6 HP. You know what? Worth it. Hello? Oh, he's actually got Bloodlust on him. Maybe I can investigate that. Dark Vision, multi-attack. Okay, so this is similar to what those gnolls had. Steeped in Slaughter, advantage on attack rolls against bleeding targets. And you're using a sickle, which I assume is going to inflict bleeding. Well, that was my bonus action. However, I have a rage charge. Oh, that's also a bonus action. Okay, well, in that case, Thaumaturgy, gain advantage on those. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Oh, wait, the Smite was a bonus action too. Okay, there's nothing else that you can really do except just hit them. They both have Bloodlust on them. I mean, we may not win this fight, but I'm gonna try. So let's just kill it. Okay, reactions. Once per round, a character can react to another action. Manage your available reactions in combat. So Karlach used a main hand action on a red cap. Karlach needs a 14 to hit. They rolled a 13. If I use Reckless Attack, gain advantage on attack rolls until the end of turn, but enemies also get advantage against you. Do it. Okay, hit for 12. Hit for 12. There is nothing else you can do this turn.
Spill some blood.
So, here's what I do want to try. You can reach. Do it.
Let's play.
Let's focus them down. Missed and critical miss. Are you serious? Here, have a bite. That doesn't miss. Alright, there is nothing else that you can do.
Well, so much for peace.
So we move on to me. Now, it has 26 hit points left. It's too much for me to put him to sleep. However, being said, I do have missiles. It's not much, but it's something. Bonus actions. I don't really have a lot of bonus actions here. Wyvern Toxin, no. Antidote, no. Oh, I did not distribute healing potions. There is nothing else for me to really do. Except I can cast a minor illusion. Maybe get their attention. Well, that got their attention. They're all looking at the kitty.
Won't last much longer like this.
Oh, wow. They murdered Karlach in one shot. Did not even get a chance. How come Will didn't get a turn last time? I feel like Will's turn got skipped. Alright, so that is not my best move. Eldritch Blast is the best move, I think. Either that or Darkness. I mean, we could use Darkness down there and use that as a cover to get Karlach back up, maybe. Alright, so there's Darkness. Just go down there. And you have Dark Vision, so, I mean, no big deal for you. And out of curiosity, can you push that one into the fire? No, but apparently you can walk into the fire. Alright, in that case, that's all we can do for right now. Alright, Asterion. Go ahead and... No, don't do that! Not enough resources, action. Fine, whatever. You have a bonus action, though. Wow, good job. That actually worked super well. You don't have anything else this turn, so...
Nothing important is ever easy.
I need you to come... Well, I need me to come down here. My best use right now is playing medic. I think. Well, yes, my best use right now is playing medic. And then potentially getting out of the way. I don't really have a whole lot of bonus actions, so I'm just going to go back up the ladder. No longer blinded. Okay, this is where things are going to get interesting. You don't have an action this turn. You're going to drink a potion. And I don't think you can move either. Can you move? I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Alright, good enough for now. Never mind, Asterian's dead now too. And so is Karlach. Okay, yeah, we were not remotely ready for this kind of thing. Not even close. Alright, so, oh, wait, he healed. Well, that's not great.
Today, you fool.
And... down to 1 hit point. It's not great, but okay, whatever. Okay, it comes down to me to actually end this one. This is not my forte.
Here we go again.
And can I do something as a bonus action? Not really. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Alright, so we're gonna lose this one. I accept that. However, I have to ask, how exactly did we get caught? Because I pressed the button, I looked for sightlines. As far as I can tell, we could not be seen. Can't reach destination. Can't reach destination. You're boxed in. Alright, how about an Eldritch Blast? That one's dead. Now, if I get you up there, it's not really going to matter. Because these guys can these red caps can just kill us in one shot. Which actually brings something to consideration. Like, everything we're seeing is a higher level than us. I know that I've missed things, but I feel like I must have missed everything to have not caught up. Either that, or they just really expect you to either not win these fights or not get involved in these fights. Oops. Did not want to push that twice. Okay, Will. You're actually unharmed still, which is kind of a miracle. If we use Eldritch Blast, target's too close, so no, we're using the rapier. However, that being said, we have special attacks, don't we? Weakening Strike. May as well. Good job. Then give him a shove. That didn't work. Alright, let me get Karlak back up. I'll drink a potion. Not that it would save me, but I'll drink one.
What's this?
I'll end my turn. Karlak. You can drink a potion as well. And that's pretty much all you can do. Could take a rage, though. Now, rage used to give you temporary hit points. Does it still do that? Oh, I need a bonus action for that. That's right. Wow, Will's concentration is awesome. I can't believe you got hit like that and you're still alive. Drink the potion of healing. And then stab. Good. And since you drank the potion, can't do anything more there. I'm going to get Aspharian back up. No, wait, I'm on Karlak. Whatever. Wow, you cannot move these things.
Got it.
They are just immovable.
Death's cold grip.
So drink a potion, and because you have 2 bonus actions, stab it.
Time to push my luck again.
And now it's my turn. So it's blinded, I'm blinded. However, magic missile... How can the target be too far? Alright, we'll go with whatever we... or the only thing we can do then. Yeah, I suspected that. Alright, I'm only down by 1 hit point. There's nothing for me to do here. was that? Did you just try to, like, Superman kick us? That's not going to work well. Okay, Will. Go ahead and stab it. Ooh, critical hit. Good job. Can you shove it? Because you don't have any potions. And no, you can't shove it. They are immovable. It's incredible. Alright, this time you are going to rage. Alright, that's cool. That is super cool. Reckless attack? Well, we're operating blind here, so yeah. 1 hit point! Why is it you always survive with 1 hit point?
Moving.
I missed this.
Okay, you can't bite it again, but can you at least just stab it? Thank you. And while we're here, is there anything to pick? No, there's really not. So...
Never a dull moment.
wait here, in the darkness. Because now we're going after them. And if they're anything like me, they're terrified. Alright, go get that one.
I found my mom.
The last thing any magic caster wants to be is in melee combat. Yeah, we just cannot move these guys. Okay, Karlach. Disadvantage? Oh, because you're blinded right now. That will go away.
Say bye-bye.
No longer blinded. Make sure you hit it. 15 damage. Not bad. We need to get you a better weapon. Ah, you did kick that one, though. Good job.
Time for a cup.
Okay, Asterion, do you want to come in and play?
Sounds like fun.
Alright, that is a dead red cap. Excellent.
Can't even catch my breath.
And now it's my turn. Now, I don't have anything that's going to kill that thing in one turn, but you know what I do have? Sleep. You mean no target? Oh, no, I've already got it. Never mind.
Imperative.
Nighty-night. Alright. Finish it off. Oh, that didn't actually finish it off. Yeah, you're a magic caster. You're not good at this kind of thing. Karlach. You missed with the reckless attack? Really? Alright. Well, we have this frenzied strike as a bonus action, I believe. Oh, Searing Smite is considered a spell. I didn't realize that. There we go. Very good.
Go for the throat.
Okay, Asterion, then. It's to you. No, not to you.
Let's have some fun.
Cancel your end turn. I didn't mean for that to happen. Stab it. Okay, well, Remember everything that I said about I don't think we can beat this? I was wrong. We beat it. Shockingly. Mostly thanks to Will in the darkness. Okay, so, with that being done... Oh, they have scrolls. They have Hold Person. I love Hold Person. And some Wispweed. Sure, I guess. And now that that's done, it is time to loot this place. The hag is gone. Unfortunately, so is the girl. But that means that we have the ability to go through here and loot this place. But before I do that, you have a healing potion. That's 8. And Karlak, you had healing potions. Sort by type. Alright, so we have 8 healing potions. Split. Into 2. Split item. Into 2. And split item into 2. 2 for you. 2 for you, and 2 for you. And I'm not going to do it right now because I just don't think that we really need to. Also, we have so much rope. It's scattered out across everybody. Alright,
Sharp as ever.
Well, hello.
Right, where do you open that? Knife, fork, spoon. Some pears. Take those. Wooden tub, no. There's a potion of greater healing on the floor. That's useful. Okay, in that case, it's time for us to loot this place and get out of here. What else do we have? There's a wooden chest. With a potion of speed and more healing potions. A potion of animal speaking. Could be useful. Simple poison recipe. Dagger root. A tea house key. Potions and gold. This is all food. I assume this food is completely edible. And so we are just adding to our camp supplies. Bottle rack, bottle rack.
Into my pocket.
Oh, a toad teapot. Never mind. Apparently we had to use the key on the door. Good to know, I suppose.
Certainly.
Murgrass. Okay, that. Yeah, we'll take this stuff. I don't really know anything about alchemy yet. It's just a bone. Nothing in the vase. Some Wispweed right there. What's up here? Wicker basket. A wardrobe with a book. Here we go. The Purged Palette. A series of recipes accompanied by anecdotes about meals in question. This is a twist on a traditional dwarven egglock stew. Those non-dwarven who can't translate that, don't bother, no point frightening yourselves. Just make sure that once you burn the alcohol away, do not add the drider venom. Substitute it with some other sour, whatever agrees with your milky constitution. As for how I discovered this one, back during my watchman days, a drow thief I caught spiked my supper. The look in his face when I quaffed it down was near as good as the stew. Okay, then. So, is there anything else down here? A cleaver. Mistress of the Night and Friends. A potion of healing. We'll take that. Another potion of animal speaking. Potion of greater healing. And the bodies. He's got some gold. And he just has this bone cap, which is poison, so there we go. Sure that somebody will find to use for poison, right? A crude chest with some gold in it. Plate with treacle tarts. Glass distillation set. Do we need that for poisons? Can't be added to inventory. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll take pretty much everything else that is not nailed down. And I think this is probably a good place for us to go ahead and take a break. So, that was a big fight that I was not ready for. Still, though, despite not being ready for it, we did a pretty good job. Karlak wants to level up. We'll take care of that, I think, at the beginning of the next episode. We have too many wounds. I wonder, short rest. Recover 50% of your hit points.
That put the wind back in my sails.
There we go. That is so much better. Okay, so when we get back here next time, that hag is still out there. And I don't know where the girl ended up. Oh, everyone leveled up. Wooden stairs. There is more to this place than there appears. Okay, well, I guess now we know what we're doing next time. When we get back here, we are going down those stairs. If we have any luck at all, we will find either the girl, the hag, both, or preferably just the girl. I don't know. Things did not exactly go the way I planned them to today, so yeah. We did the best we could. Anyway, if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that we get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into Baldur's Gate, then share this video with them. But if you just like me, like what I'm doing, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. And until then, take care.